Morning team, how are we doing? This is your weekly lift session. You are joining me in the sunroom on Tyree. We've got a lovely blue, bright, sunny day out there. And we are here to do our workout, which you can do whenever you like during the week, but ideally at least once a week through this 5-week block. I'm going to get into this fairly quickly because hopefully you'll be doing this workout several times. We've got a warm-up to get through, and then we've got 3 or 4 different rounds. It's going to focus on arms, shoulders, chest and back. As we go through it, I'll give you some variations, I'll give you some easier and harder options. But as we go, you can pause the video at any time you like. You can take some time to get yourself set up, and you can choose whatever versions of the exercises you like. Or you can substitute them for something totally different. Make the workout your own, make it work for you. Right, team, let's get ready to go. We're going to do a very quick warm-up, 3 movements, 3 times through, starting with a mountain climber. So, mountain climber is like this. Here we go. We're away. 20 seconds, that's all. Okay, so team, like I say, you're joining me in the sunroom. It's a lovely day out there, it's quite breezy. I've got the Christmas tree set up in here, as you can see. So that moved from the living room. Some of you might have noticed that. It is now in the sunroom. After this, we're going into some punching. So feet wide, punch it out. Just notice I've not got the lights on. There we go. Christmas tree lights are on. So we're punching here. So you're stretching the arms out, you're pulling them back. Okay, so let me see that punching. Reach them forwards. Bend those knees slightly. From there, going into some arm circles, going backwards. So big wide arm circles. So if you're doing this at the weekend, you've hopefully done your Monday, Wednesday, Friday classes, and this is going to hit any of those muscle groups that haven't been worked already this week. Wide arm circles. Going back to mountain climber. There it is, mountain climber. So perhaps a little bit quicker with those movements, a little bit higher with the knees, reaching a little bit higher with the hands. After mountain climber, you're going into punching. Right, bring the feet wide. Let's make this more dynamic. So get that rotation through the torso. Right, as you're punching forwards, I want you just to be mindful about how you're moving these arms, where the elbows are going. They're close into the body, aren't they? Remember that for later on. Arm circles, going backwards. Big wide circles, loosen out the shoulders. So yeah, lots of work for the arms and shoulders in the workout this morning. So loosen those up, warm up those muscles, going forwards. Arm circles forwards. One last time through these 3 warm-up movements then. Mountain climber. Right, go then team. Let's move it. So as you go through this workout, hopefully you've got some tunes playing in the background, something to keep you motivated and to keep your energy levels up. Feet wide punching. Bend the knees a little bit more. Right, so keep on going with those punches, but what I was saying about those elbows, so you're mindful of how you're moving those arms. You can see I've got the elbows tucked in. What they're not doing is out like this, are they? So you're doing a pushing movement like this with those punches, aren't you? Okay, so remember that. Arm circles next. Let's go back. Breathe. Let's go forwards. Let's swing those arms back. So alternating circles. And then swing them forwards, front crawl forwards. For 3, 2, 1. And relax. Okay, setting up for our first pair of exercises. We're doing this Tabata style, so that means 20 seconds, high intensity, over 2 exercises. First exercise is press-ups, then we've got pullovers. You're doing 4 rounds on each. So quick note about those press-ups then. So we were doing punching a minute ago. So it's that pushing movement here with the elbows by the side. So it's the same when you do a press-up. So we're not allowing the elbows to flare out, they're tucked in by the side. So your options with press-ups then, we've got full press-up, 3/4 press up, If you've got a chair or a bench, you've got a press up like this, or you could lie on your back with dumbbells doing a chest press. Pullovers, I'll show you quickly. Medicine ball. We lower down towards the floor, we bring it up back to the back to the vertical. Okay, I'll show you some variations as we go. Set yourself up. We're going for 20 seconds. I'll give you 8 seconds to change between exercises, and we're doing 4 rounds. So this is high intensity, so we want to see focus, effort. Your form has got to be absolutely spot on for the full 20 seconds. Right team, get ready to go. Press ups for 20 seconds. Set yourself up. Going in 5. Right, 20 seconds, high intensity. Go! So team, expect this workout to get tough. You should feel strong this first round. 20 seconds of doing this exercise. Yeah, you could do that. But repeat the exercises 4 times through. Pullovers after this. So grab your weight. So I've got a medicine ball here. Feet are flat on the floor. Start position, arms vertical. We lower, we lift back up. So that's your basic pullover. So some variations from this one is to bring feet off the floor. Extra core stability required. Or you might like to put the feet back down and lift the head and shoulders off. So it's like a pullover with that crunch movement. There's your time. Back to press ups. Second set of 20 seconds. Go. So hopefully you've chosen the version of these 2 exercises which is right for you. 20 seconds on each. Maintaining that focus. Pullovers coming up. So setting up for pullovers. So you could combine those 2 variations. You could do that pullover movement with the feet off the floor and that extra push up high. So if this is the first time that you've done this workout, back to press ups, I'm going to do a chest press version this time. So if this is the first time you've done this workout, you might be just figuring out which version is right for you. You might want to sub these exercises for something different so that you get a different workout but one that works better for you. Whatever it is you're doing, you should have chosen 2 exercises that you can do back to back where you can control the movement but you really feel it working. So you're back to pullovers here. This is round 3. So these exercises should get tough as you get through this Tabata. So Tabata is short duration, high intensity, 20 seconds. Right, last time through on each. So you're on press ups and then you're on pullovers. Go, 20 seconds. Your version of a press up. Okay, keep it going team, let me see what you got. So if this is the first time you're doing this workout, take a note of how you get on today so that in 5 weeks time you can see your progress. So if 4 sets of press ups are difficult for you, you've got 5 weeks to progress that and feel stronger. Last set of pullovers. Lower down, lift back up. So your version of a pullover. Again, this should be tough. This last round should test the endurance that you've got left in those muscles. So dig deep, get these reps done. There's your time. All right. Ooh. Right, so there's our first set. Right, the good news is that's press ups done with. Bad news is our next set, we got 3 exercises. We can go through this set 3 times. So 3 exercises 3 times through. I'll show you what they are. You need a dumbbell for this. We got a single arm shoulder press. I'm doing this on a knee like this. I'm kneeling down, single arm shoulder press. You can do the same thing standing, driving up high. Single arm shoulder press, 20 seconds one side, 20 seconds on the other, and then you're going into dips, tricep dips on the floor, or you could do this on a bench. It's going to be brutal on those triceps, isn't it? All right, set up, choose your weight, going in 5 seconds. So you've chosen your weight, set up, shoulder press. There we go. Right, I'm going to try and go through this quickly. So if you need more time to get set up, you can pause the video. If you need to figure out a different exercise, you can pause that video, decide what it is that you're going to do, and then get stuck in. Last few seconds here, then you're going to switch arms. Okay, I'm going to try and tidy that up a little bit. So I want a smooth, controlled shoulder press movement. Bam, there we go. That's better. So as you do this shoulder press, you're reaching up high. That dumbbell moves in an arc. So by doing this kneeling, I find that anchors that lower body. So it actually makes that shoulder press movement more intense. Down for dips. So if you're doing this on the floor, you can place the hands on the floor, fingertips pointing towards the heels, shoulder blades down, and it's dips like this. So bringing that work into those triceps. Okay, so it's a small dip, isn't it? If you're doing this on a chair or on a bench, you'll probably get a bigger range of movement. So whichever one you're doing, try to avoid hunching up the shoulders. Right, there we go, back to the start. Single arm, shoulder press. We're in here, ready to start. Go, bang. It's a really good swimming exercise. So we did this in the Zoom classes through lockdown, didn't we? So this is where your swim functional strength. You've got that reach up high. You're not crossing over the center line. You've got that little bit of rotation through the torso. Switch sides. Set up on the other side. Engage the core. Shoulder blades down. Big high press. Good, right team, I hope you are feeling the burn as we get through this workout. I hope these movements are challenging. I hope you're having to dig in. And yeah, I hope you've got some good tunes on to carry you through. Dips. So set up strong. You're not going to hitch up those shoulders, are you? So we dip down, we push up high. That movement comes from flexing at the elbow, doesn't it? So it's not the hunching up of the shoulders that's doing this movement. The shoulder blades are down the whole time. Oh, that's brutal, isn't it? Right, keep those dips going. Got another run through this little circuit. Shoulder press. So we're in here. Set up the shoulders, engage the core, push up. So like I say, you could do this one standing. So you could do this up here, standing tall. You could do it with 1 foot behind. That's more like your swimmer press that we did last year. You could even do this on a single leg, so you're working your balance. So if you've got a light weight and this is less challenging for the shoulders, you could make it more challenging by changing your stance. So let's see if we can do this on a single leg. So I'm going to lift up the opposite side and do a single arm, single leg shoulder press. So again, once you've done this workout a few times, you can choose which variation is right for you, depending on the equipment you've got available. Down for dips last time. I'm going to do these off the bench here. So again, you might be doing this version already. Tricep dips. Down and up. Really trying to keep those shoulders down. Keeping the back up straight. So focusing that work into the back of the arms. Keep it going. Last few seconds. We got another pair of exercises after this. There's your time. Right, little breather. Grab a drink of water if you need it. So we're back to a pair of exercises next. So you need a set of dumbbells for this one. We have got bicep curls and we've got a reverse fly. I've got a set of biceps. I've got a set of dumbbells here. So I'm going to use the lighter set for doing curls, but I'm going to make this one harder by doing a curl up and a kick out, back and down. Curl up, kick out, back and down. So that's a good way of making the curls more challenging if you've got a lighter set of dumbbells. I do have a heavier set of dumbbells there, so I might use those and just focus on the curl. With that reverse fly then, you're working in this bent over position. So you've got your spine in neutral and you're lifting out to the side. So it's a fly movement there. So this is working all those muscles in the upper back. You got to make sure you got that spine in neutral though, so there's no slouching. Okay, now if you can't do that movement, or if that's uncomfortable or awkward, you could bring it up a little bit more upright, and that's working more into the shoulders. Or you can stand up straight and do a lateral raise, and that's working right into those shoulder muscles. Find the one that's right for you. So we've got curls and reverse fly. There are your two exercises. Choose your variation if you need to. Going in 5. Let's get ready. So curls. There's that kick out if you want to add that. Okay, let's bring that burn into those arms. This is your last pair of exercises. Right, so dig in. Make these count. 5 seconds, then you're going to transition into that reverse fly. Okay, so a few moments to set this up. So hinge forwards from the waist. There's that neutral spine. And there's our reverse fly. Upper back muscles targeted here. As you do that, engage those core muscles. Pull the tummy into the spine, but also bring those shoulder blades down so we're not hunching up through the shoulders. We've got 4 times through this circuit. Stand up straight. Curls with that kick out if you want. Shoulders down, curl up, kick out, back and down. So this is targeting the biceps, isn't it? It's biceps curl, but it should also work around the shoulders because you're actively pulling the shoulder blades down. So all those stabilizer muscles around the shoulders should be working to keep that stability through the shoulders. Ooh, reverse fly. Okay, we're working, aren't we? Ready, reverse fly. Out to the side. Feel how that engages those upper back muscles. Right, come on team, dig in. So solid postures. Right, lap 3 coming up. I'm going to take heavy dumbbells here, so I'm just going to do the curl part. I'm not going to do a kick out. So if you've got heavy weights, you could just focus on that curl. Oh man, I'm regretting this already. Okay, so whatever we're doing, you're going to dig in. You're going to keep those reps going all the way through this 20 seconds. Trying not to cheat here. Isolating that movement. Setting up for the fly. Not doing the fly with those. So set up, there's your start position. So again, visualize those upper back muscles doing the work. Maintaining form as best you can. We've got one last set of these 2 exercises coming up. Okay, so another variation is you could do alternating curls like so. Last set. 20 seconds team. Dig in. Whatever version you're doing. Get through this set. 10 seconds left. Last set of reverse flies. Keep it going, team. You've got 8 seconds left. Take a little breather after this. Well done. All right, a little breather. Whew. Grab a little drink. We've got a little bonus round to finish. So we've done our Tabata rounds. We've done 3 of them. We did press-ups and pullovers. You did the single arm shoulder press with the dips. And then you've just done curls and flies. Little bonus round coming up. This is called the 1 minute lay down. It's misleadingly called the lay down. In this one, you are going to be timed for 1 minute. I'm going to suggest an exercise. You can choose something different if you want, but this is your chance just to lay down any strength that you've got left over 1 minute. So as many reps as you can do in 1 minute. So we're going to start out. Of course, we're going to start out with press-ups. So any strength you've got left in those triceps, in the chest, now's your chance to use it. So 1 minute, lay down. Lay it all down. Use that strength. I'm going to go into a 3/4 press-up. I was struggling there with those press-ups earlier. So get yourself ready. 1 minute. Are we set? You've chosen your exercise. You've got your version. We're going in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, we're away. So 1 minute. So you're going to work through these reps. You're going to maintain the best form that you can manage. And you're going to work all the way through this minute. So I want you to go away from this workout knowing that you laid it all down, that you gave it your best shot, that you used all of your strength that you had on the day, so that when you do this next time, you can feel that strength improving. And when you do this in 5 weeks' time, you can see and feel the progress that you've made. You've still got 15 seconds left here. So this is your 1 minute lay down for press-ups. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Get rid of those last few reps. Time. Shake it out. Right, there were no more press-ups left. Okay, so we can do the same thing. Different exercise. I'm going to choose pullovers. So you can choose something different if you want to. Format is the same. 1 minute. Lay down any reps that you've got left inside of you. So I'm going to go pullovers. You choose your exercise. We're here for 1 minute. Set up. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so refine that focus, team. 1 minute. Think about the muscles that you're targeting. So on this pullover, I think about engaging the abs. So pulling the tummy in towards your spine. So we've got that going. But I also think about that shoulder mobility. So I'm lowering that weight down towards the floor. I'm maintaining that stability through the shoulders, but I've got to really concentrate on doing that. On keeping those shoulders really secure and stable, keeping that weight under control. I'm not allowing the lower back to lift up. I'm not allowing the shoulders to hitch up towards the ears. It's another really good swimming exercise. It teaches you that shoulder stability through an extended position. I can't see the timer in this position, so I'm going to have to guess when we're up for a minute. I think we've got about another 12 seconds left. I reckon the last 5 seconds. How are we doing? 3, 2, 1. That was a minute 15. All right, you got a bonus few seconds there. Up we get. We got one more changeover. Or 1 minute. So we got one more minute lay down. So third exercise, third and last exercise. I'm going to choose a shoulder press. We did a single arm before, but I'm going to choose an alternating shoulder press like this, and I'm going to be there for 1 minute. You choose your exercise. You can do that one if you like, or you can do something different. Right, this is our last one, team. So get yourself set up. Final 1 minute. Get ready to go. I'm doing that alternating shoulder press movement. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. And I can make sure I can see the timer. So I'm in here. So on this alternating press, one arm moves up as the other one stays still. Okay, there we go. A late addition to the workout coming into the sunroom now. I might just be able to see that in the bottom of the screen. What could that be? I'm going to switch legs here on this kneel down. Boy. Yeah, nearly finished, boy. Oh, we've got 15 seconds left. This to finish the workout, team. We've got a very quick cool down after this. Final 10 seconds. Lay down those reps. Whatever exercise you're doing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Oh, okay, shake that out. We're going to do a very quick cool down, and we'll finish there. Good job getting through that workout, everybody. That should have been tough. It's as tough as you make it, though, so make sure you've chosen challenging exercises, but movements that you can actually do. So here we go, mountain climber. So quick run through just to cool down. Oh, those arms feel used as we're doing this mountain climber. Rufus just telling me that I should be doing this on the ground. Okay, so you could do the standing mountain climber, or if you really want to, you could do the mountain climber on the ground, just in case the shoulders and arms haven't been used enough already. Whatever you're doing, mountain climber for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Punching forwards. Punch it forwards. Thanks for that one, Rufus. Punch it forwards. Stretch the arms out. Good. Bring the feet a little bit wider. I'm going to slow those punches down, but really focus on the stretch. There. Slow it down even more. Get that big stretch. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in. Big wide arm circles back. So big wide circles going back. Right, after this, I'm just going to do 2 stretches. You can take longer to do some stretches if you need to. Relax those arm circles. Anchor your arm on something here, or anchor your hand on something, and then bring the body forwards. Feel that stretch across the front of the chest. So you're stretching out pectorals in the chest here. So I've anchored the hand here, and I'm just bringing the body forwards. So hopefully you can see that. Okay, so find that position where you get that stretch across the front of the chest. I think about that hand traveling backwards. So I'm almost pushing that hand back as the body comes forward. That's going to stretch out in here, but also down the length of the arm. And you can breathe into that. Allow your breathing to help you relax and release into that stretch. For 3, 2, 1. Bring it in, switch sides. Got a convenient window frame here to stretch against. So again, I'm going to visualize that hand traveling backwards. Visualize the body coming forwards. And just find that position where you get the stretch. So maybe you need to put that hand lower or higher. You could do this one up here with the forearm against the wall. There we go. Oh no, it's gone. There, so I can feel that stretch in here still. I actually like that straight arm stretch because you get all the flexors down the length of the arm. There. 3, 2, 1. And then the second stretch I was going to do is a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So stretching out through here, but also adding in a reach up high. There. So that just brings that length all down this side of the body, and you get that stretch in the hip flexor. Breathe into this. Last stretch here. So again, the idea with this workout is you do this at least once a week. You can do this more, do it a couple of times a week. Switch sides. So you can fit this workout in wherever you like during the week. Breathing into that, allow your exhale to allow you to release deeper into the stretch. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, great workout everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that was tough, and I'll see you again back in the gym next time. Drink plenty of water, rehydrate. Good job team. See you next time.